Nice.
Okay, hello, hi. Let's not beat around the bush and just move on with the new quest in the new area, which is Xianzhou Luofu. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. If not, I'm sorry. And we're going without Dan Heng this time. Well, at least Welt's coming with us. Of course, I'm still keeping Dan Heng in the party. I will probably replace him with Welt if I ever do get him. As you can see, like, I've done 81 pulls so far and still no Welt or Himiko. But I will get there eventually. I don't, the thing is, I don't really want to use my, what's it called? Stellar Jade. Because I think I want to save it for if, let's say, if like Dan Heng's 5-star model comes out, or like maybe March gets an upgrade. You know, I want to save it for that. But I will definitely get Himiko and Welt on the standard banner. Every time I get 10, what are these called? 10 tickets? Anyway, every time I get 10 of these Star Rail passes, I will pull on the standard banner and I will get Himiko and Welt. Honestly, I want to try getting them to, what's it called? Eidolon E5, E6? I think, where is it? Yeah, I want to get everyone on, like, on the Astral Express to E6. The MC, of course, Kalis is definitely gonna be E6 with all the rewards we'll get from the quests and stuff. I will keep pulling for Himiko and Welt until we get to E6 for both of them. And of course, I'll buy Dan Heng and March if they ever appear here on the Starlight Exchange. Until I get everyone on the Express to E6. And, well, I guess that includes whoever may or may not join the Express later. But enough of that! Let us continue. And, oh my god! We're in a new area! This is so cool! Whoa. Hello. Ooh. I don't think those are supposed to be like the Northern Lights. I think it's like a barrier. I guess this is a ship, so I guess they need to create like a barrier for gravity and oxygen and stuff. Do whatever species Dan Heng is even need oxygen? Maybe? I mean, Welt is human, kinda, right? And he's breathing all right here. Anyway, I'm thinking about this for too long. Destroy! I can't wait to see what the trash cans here look like.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt!
Hello?
Up ahead.
Ooh, I see something.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk.
Spoken like a true grandfather.
March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
Is March's ice really the best thing we have? Do you guys not bring like first aid kits with you? Hello?
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently.
What gave you that idea?
Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
I see one back there. Hello?
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
What is that? Okay, bye. What is this? Hello? Ooh. Destroy? I can destroy it. Oh, okay. Huh. Destroy this expensive looking vase too. I feel almost bad for destroying that. At least the ones on Bellabog looked like no one would miss them. Although I did get in trouble with the Silvermane guards for destroying stuff once. But you know, they haven't caught me since, so I think I'm alright.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle.
Also, looks like none of them are dead. That's good too.
I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis.
Ah, Xianzhou.
But
That's
as for
how you
these
pronounce it.
corroded monsters.
Where are you seeing the corroded monsters? Sorry, did I miss them? Do we have to talk to them too? No? Ooh. Oh, hoo, hoo. Oh, new monsters.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Huh.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
Oh, should I change Kalis to, what was it? Preservation. Yeah, change him to preservation. You know, just to make it more canon. But I guess if I wanted it to be canon, I shouldn't have Dan Heng on my party, huh? What else? Oh, relics. Relics change. I gave it to Sushang. Sushang. Ignore my relics. I don't know. I can't be bothered to farm until I can get to like a level where I can farm gold, like 5-star relics, you know? I'm not sure what it's called here, but for Genshin, like, oh yeah, so I don't feel like bothered to farm for anything until I can get like 5-star relics. So far, 4 stars is the most I can do. Alright, that's enough talk. Yeah!
Will of preservation.
Oh, yeah.
My turn.
Nope.
It's time.
Boom.
Fighting is meaningless.
What was that? That was unfair.
The truth of life and death. If the sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Tough luck running into me. Here.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Try that again. You can't run.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
At least these guys don't have a phase 2.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
That was so unfair.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Tingyun? I have Tingyun. Oh, sorry, I cut you off. Tingyun! Hello.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
They're just gonna walk in like nothing's wrong. Okay. Grandpa Welt's so tall. They have like leaves all over.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast. Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
She can do both. I like
My
how
turn.
these guys look. Again, they look like Kamen Rider bad
Lance,
guys.
the red-
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
But I like Kamen Rider, so that's okay. These guys have a phase 2, right? And you don't stay broken for phase 2? Come on.
Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me.
Naughty child.
Also, I guess at the very least, they don't get healed all the way.
You can't run.
I wonder if one of the characters that we have so far at
No
least
interesting conflict.
are specifically like created to
truth
fight
of
against
life
this,
and
like to
death
make
is
sure that
sanctuary,
enemies
but a vision.
don't recover. I'm sure there is. I just haven't gotten them or haven't read up
The
on,
Mara struck had
on
been
what they can
repelled,
do.
but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Tingion's a big deal, I guess. I remember in the trailer, she was selling pictures of Jing Yuan.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Ambassador.
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
The Galactic Batter. You don't even use a bat anymore, careless. I guess everyone here, like, the way they speak, I guess, does sound a bit, like, weird in English, but in Chinese, like, all of this is just, you know, proper speak. They're just being polite and formal. As someone who reads, well, translated versions of, like, Chinese web novels, I am quite familiar, I guess. Like, I haven't read too much, but some of the terms and stuff I guess I would be familiar with. Also, I guess the way they speak would also be somewhat similar to how Dan Heng speaks. But I guess Dan Heng has probably been around, like, the Astral Express and March for a while now, so maybe, you know, he won't speak this way too much. Anyway, where were we? My name's a secret.
Oh, Mr. Secret.
Thank you for humoring me.
Don't mind him. He likes to get a little creative with his introductions.
Don't tell her that. Trying to avoid ending up on another wanted list.
Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
It's not my fault you didn't think twice.
See. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here?
I guess we don't have to explain to you how we're aliens who came from the stars and stuff.
If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
Cloud Knights.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
I mean, there were guards there. I'm guessing maybe one of the guys that's passed out got us through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
Huh. Okay, so if your ship was the last one Did you bring us in and you're not telling us for some reason?
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
Alright, I'm on to you, Tingyun. I'm sussing you.
You're with the Astral Express.
Oh, is Welt really that famous in this world?
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
Treatment? So you guys are like a healing focused? No, I mean they follow the hunt, right? The Eon Lan. So I'm surprised healing is there. Well, Baiju's a healer. Bailu. Baiju is Genshin. He's also a healer. Bailu is a healer too. So maybe they have a healing faction here?
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
I have Yukong too!
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Like I said, I think it's a trap, so if it were me, I wouldn't mention it. Unless someone asked why we're here. Also, you know, some people don't take kindly to help being offered where it wasn't asked.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer.
Okay.
Well, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now. I'll lead the way.
Bring me to your leader. Okay.
Those monsters back there.
While you talk, I'll explore.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Mara-struck. Okay. Ice. Huh. Okay. Oh, can we... Okay, so it's the same. Well, we got a couple of books for Dan Heng. Though, I guess maybe Dan Heng has already read books from here. Oh, right. Ding! Okay. Can we go up there? I didn't notice there was an up here to go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! Treasure! It's just a box. Okay, I think I do prefer Bellabog's treasure, like, design. Okay, where are we going? Down there. Okay. Oh.
Why have we stopped?
Yeah, why?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all.
Okay.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I'd rather not join Dan Heng on your list of fugitives. Thank you very much.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see?
I saw some monsters. Mara struck up ahead. I don't think that counts as an official barricade.
The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Oh, okay. Now I see it. I'm sure Grandpa Welt could do something.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
He looks like a reliable grandfather.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel.
Oh, puzzles.
You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be.
Oh. So why don't you do it?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not built for hard labor.
You just said that it would be easy.
She sure knows how to boss people around.
We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Starskiff Haven. Look at all the crates being floated around.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr. Yang...
You misunderstand. If you were in my shoes right now, wouldn't you want to keep your guard up?
True. But we came here to trailblaze, not jailblaze.
Okay, done talking. Let's go! Go, march!
Freeze!
Too late to repent.
Here!
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Oh. I keep forgetting.
Try that again.
And up again.
You can't run! My turn!
Okay. Let's go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Destroy! Can we really not move these? We can't jump either. Chwing. Okay. Move what to the right? Oh. That's all, I guess. Okay, another controller. So, where are we supposed to go? No. Hold on. So we weren't supposed to do that? No, we weren't. That's the only option there is. Maybe it's the other one? Okay, yeah, I think that did it. Dan Heng, your home planet, your home is too complicated.
Looks good.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Sure. Amicassator. I should probably Google what that means. Ding. Ooh. Should I? I want to try.
This will strengthen our...
Yeah.
Too late to repent.
Ooh. Lions and a frog. Okay.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Huh. Oh.
Gotta Gotta try hard. Watch this
I
awesome
didn't
move.
notice March's ultimate was up.
I'm on guard. Hit! Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
No, I can't destroy it. Huh. Honestly, this barge looks pretty schmancy. Look at this thing! It's bigger than Kalis! Who needs a vase this big? Unless it has some deep cultural meaning that I'm missing, in which case you do you. Do we have to fight them? No? Oh, yes we do. I didn't get to see what it looked like. What are you? Fish? Okay. Oh, fire breathing fish. Okay. Ow.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Loading fire breathing fish. Oops. Sorry, my phone. I'll
The
just
truth
shield
of
everyone.
life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick! Lamps ablaze.
Loading fish.
Forward!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Anything back here? No. Twing. Oh. Ooh. Hi.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
I'm guessing you're like that silver main guard gun, I guess, but the Xianzhou version.
Time for a shot.
Try that again.
Yep.
Gotta try hard
You
stuff.
are
Watch this
definitely the
awesome
same as
move.
them. Ooh, I like this music.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Nap time.
You can't run.
As
Too late to
expected,
repent.
it reminds me of Liyue music. I'm sorry I relate everything to like Genshin Impact, but it's kind of the only other
Try that again.
hoyoverse
The
game that I
truth of
play.
life and death, revealed in the sanctuary.
Maybe someday I'll play Honkai Impact and Tears of Themis. Maybe not Tears of Themis. I'm not really like an otome game kind of person. I mean, they're fun to watch other
Lamps
people
ablaze.
do, but I don't think I have the patience to make a different character like me. I probably do the
No
same thing
interest
I
in
do
conflict.
already in like Honkai Impact. In Star Rail, I'll just choose all of the options that make me that cause the most chaos.
You can't run.
Oh,
Try that again. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
I'd rather be a menace to
Lamps at the ready.
society than to have all of the characters like me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Tough luck running into me.
Are you gonna come back from the dead too?
The truth of life in the sanctuary.
Only one way to find out. Guess not.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way. Oh, my beautiful tail.
I know this fox lady who could probably give you some tips on how to take care of your tail.
We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Let me drive!
Just sit back and relax. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
Okay.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
I mean, at least she's volunteering instead of just watching like before.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Okay. Undelivered letter. Oh, more stuff for Dan Heng. Do we actually have to drive this thing? Like a wave rider? No? Okay, it's automatic. Let's go! Dun dun. Ooh. Air traffic must be horrible.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
Okay.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again?
Tourist?
Oh, ambassador.
Oh.
By which I mean nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time.
Okay.
Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
So I guess ambassadors really are just tour guides? Oh, I didn't notice her hair is like ombre and stuff. Palace of Astrum.
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time.
You know, the last time we were brought to some lady's schmancy big building, it did not end well for us. Or at least it took about 24 hours for it to not end well for us. Can we talk about it first? You see, on our last planet, yada yada yada
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
You know, from her design, I would have thought she'd be Tingyun would be a flame type character. She's lightning, I think, right?
Very well.
Oh, I should have put her in the party instead of Dan Heng. But then again, Dan Heng is better built, so maybe not.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her.
It's because you're old.
I've spent too long on the bench.
Ow.
Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
No, let's go now.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
I guess we should get used to this, huh? About, you know, getting to a new place and people not trusting us immediately.
It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
Speaking of which, again, talking about Genshin with 4.0 coming up, I'm wondering if, like, this will be our reception in Fontaine. Well, maybe not. I mean, in the trailer, Fossilor did, like, personally welcome us.
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
Look how that turned out. Like I said, the next 24 hours we better sleep with one eye open. Okay.
Not so fast.
Huh?
I need to give you two a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
Okay. I mean, I already have my characters built as much as they could be. Sure, my relics are kind of underleveled, but you know, I'm sure they'll survive.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
Well, she's playable and she's a 4-star, so maybe not. I don't think she'd, you know, try to kill us and then die. They're gonna put us up in a hotel first,
No,
and
the
then...
Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us.
We could just tell her the truth and, like, tell her what the Stellaron hunters told us, and then say that we think it's a trap, and we just want to come down and make sure everything's alright.
Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us?
Honesty is the best policy.
Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
I guess we shouldn't mention that we have Dan Heng then?
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Okay, March, the two of us, you and Kalis, need to stitch your lips out now. Stitch your lips up now. I feel offended. Yeah, let's just be honest with her.
What if she thinks we're with the Stellaron hunters? Never mind the Alliance. Even I don't trust them.
He's right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something.
Honesty is the best policy.
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
You hear that, March? Zip it. You too, Kalis. Oh, you have our number already. What? What you want, girl? Yeah, why? So you're already told the higher-ups about us? Immortality? Yeah, we're definitely here to check on the Stellaron, but immortality? Oh, did Dan Heng mention that they're immortal? Is Dan Heng immortal? Well, I guess his dragon form does like indicate that he may be kind of like a chillin. So, huh. It was kind of nice of her to... Can I sit? No? Oh. Well, it was kind of nice of her to warn us about what her... Ooh, fruit. Can't take that. I keep getting my thoughts interrupted. Oh, another fox person. What are you guys called here? Oh, more people here. Ooh. What's this? Cage without a burb. Do you have burbs here? I mean, I think it would be difficult with all of the ships flying around, and also, you know, the fact that you guys are a ship. Anything I can pick up? You know what? I don't really want to go anywhere too far. This is a vending machine? Mung bean soda. I like mung bean, but I don't know if I want it as a soda. Whale tide water. What do you do? Okay. Yeah, I don't really get the food system here because like it's not like you can open inventory in the middle of battle, so. Or maybe I just haven't been pushing the right buttons. Hello? Okay.
We'll get through this.
What other route? Hello? Hold on. How do I... down there? Okay. That was weird. Maybe there's gonna be like a cutscene there. Doing. What is this? This looks so cool. And also kind of pointless. What are you supposed to be? No, I just wanna see that thing. What are you? Is this like part of the engine or something? Kind of reminds me of like the music boxes, you know, where they have the scrolls that help play the music. Oh, I was gonna try to destroy it. Stone lion. This is a male, I guess, since it has a ball under its paw. 2 males. You do you, my guy. Hold on, let me try to see what you talk about. Yeah, like I said, you're both male. Had a mistake filling out the request form! Oh no! Well, someone lost their job. Tingyun, hello.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Well, I guess Walt was right. You just want to get us out of your hair. Or out of your tail.
Madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Divination Commission. I'm guessing they can predict the future and stuff, but would they have anything to do with Elio?
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Hello.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
As expected. Okay, goodbye. I mean, I didn't want to come here in the first place.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
8,000 years, my god. Huh, how old is the Astral Express then? Is it older than the Xianzhou?
You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
Crystal.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained.
I'm sure they know that too.
If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I'm sure they have experience too. I mean, she just said they've been around for 8,000 years.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
You know what, Walt? I'm starting to think that maybe you should have let me do the talking.
But...
No, well, shush. Let's just listen to the lady while she's still feeling polite.
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
Yeah, let's leave. You know, before whatever trap Kafka has, you know, springs while we're still around. I prefer to be out of the line of fire when that happens.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
You're not gonna let us back on the train.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
March, what happened to keeping our mouths shut and letting Mr. Welt talk?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron?
You see, my mother visited the train, and she asked us to help break out her buddy from your prison. Well, no, she didn't ask that, and I'm just speculating. She asked us to help things get better here before her buddy, you know, dies.
I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Silverwolf, no! I knew this was a trap!
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Oh, this is a trap.
What say you in your defense?
We had nothing to do with it. Honestly, we were trapped as much as you. I mean, that's kind of jumping to conclusions,
you
but
are forbidden
sure.
from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Okay.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong.
Oh.
If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
Jing Yuan! Also, Alejandro Sab! The voice of Sino.
General Jing Yuan.
Jing Yuan!
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all.
We are? You didn't tell me that. You're mortal, you guys are mortal enemies with my mother?
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
Well, wouldn't he have anything to do with it? I mean, he's the general, supposedly?
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair.
I just noticed that she has these thingies on her ear. I guess that's like the fox version of earrings.
I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it.
Well, like March said, we're very, you guys are welcome to handle this yourselves.
Of course. It would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Please don't be a trap. I like you, Dingwood.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Close to your thoughts? Hold on. Why would you be thinking of the Astral Express and keeping it close to your thoughts unless you know someone on the train? You know we have Dan Heng, don't you? Oh no. Are you really a general? Yeah, he's definitely a general, but Oh, I am being sus of everyone here.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Yeah, that
During
guy.
our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined...
Go on, where? The Express, of course, but... So, she's here? I guess they're all here then. Kafka, Silverwolf, and Blade are... Ooh, are we gonna meet Elio?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Also, your Divination Commission sucks. We did, I guess we are kind of to have an alliance with them, but it's not our fault. They tricked us into this. We were trapped. We are trapped, mice, in the claws of Kafka and her fellow Stellaron Hunter cats.
As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
Yeah, I think there's definitely more to this. It's a trap.
We
It's
can
definitely
handle
a
the
trap.
Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose.
Honestly, I'd be more worried about Silverwolf.
Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
Seriously, you guys are ships. Silverwolf can, I guess, probably hack you guys. She could send you hurtling into the sun.
Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
Yeah, we don't really have much of a choice.
Of course you do. You can be strangers and simply walk away. But I feel you wish to help the Xianzhou.
I do want to help. Like, you guys, this is Dan Heng's home. But also, he's a fugitive now, so I don't think he has that many attachments to you guys anymore. Also, I really, really do think this is a trap. Oh no, this is not gonna end well for us.
The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search.
I'm guessing Yukong isn't gonna like this.
If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
The crew's own discussion time. Can I walk through you? You're a hologram. Nope. I can't clip through you. Ah.
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express.
How have you heard of me? I have been alive for like a week. Yeah, but
Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance.
Okay.
There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka.
5. So I guess that's the one we haven't, that hasn't been mentioned yet. Kafka, Blade, Silver Wolf, Elio, and one more.
Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer.
I'm guessing, like, what we saw in Kafka's trailer, she wasn't fighting the guys on the Xianzhou. Their designs were different from what I recall. So she's probably just hanging around doing nothing, hopefully not setting a trap for us. Ugh.
Bring her to us.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think she's the type who'll say anything. Also this.
Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has ways of...
Please tell me you didn't use those ways on Dan Heng. Nah, I'm starting to feel more and more sorry for our boy. Also, is it pronounced futile or feudal? Because I've heard it said both ways. I guess it's one of those tomato, potato situations.
Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence.
I guess if you guys have that Divination Commission, you don't really need torture, huh?
In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you.
Okay. No more questions.
If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years.
You have a lot of free time for a general.
We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track.
Or maybe you were a part of the Astral Express and that's why you've been keeping an eye on us? And why you sound so melancholy talking about our journey? And why you're curious? Huh. Yeah, that... Actually, I would be very interested to know who else has been a part of the Express before us. Or who will join after us. Again, I just want to collect all of my Astral Express babies and keep them and build them and make them the strongest little playable characters in my arsenal.
I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Oh, he's gone. Cool. Can we talk to Yukong? What? What was? Dendronet. Oh. Huh. Okay. Can we talk?
Seeing as the General gave the order, the Skyfaring Commission will lend you our full support. The Stellaron Hunter investigation is in your hands now. I'll issue you a pass so you can access the facilities around Starskiff Haven.
Thank you.
As for personnel, the skyports are currently all under maintenance, so we're thinly stretched. What I can do is send Tingyun as your guide. She'll take care of you during your stay.
Okay. Let me take that and then send it back to our resident. Excuse me while I chew. Let's see what else we have to give to Dan Heng. Okay, I'll check the shiny. I didn't take anything. Who are you? A 150 years. You look like a normal human though. You don't have a tail or like horns like Bailu. What's a merchant guild? Never heard of it. We're not exactly here to trade. Got in bed with the trade guild. Wait. Wow, why did you have to use that term? That's nice. Long lived your species. Don't count on it. I'ma touch everything. I'ma touch things, then give them to our resident fugitive. I'll talk to everyone here later. March!
What do you make of this Qing Yuan?
Everyone's saying his name differently. I don't know if I'm suspicious of him or not. He could just be like, oh, but then again, if he was part of the Astral Express, why didn't Welt mention anything? Suspicious.
Oh, come on. You think everyone's suspicious.
No, I don't. I wasn't suspicious of Kokolia.
He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
I guess Kokolia's betrayal hit us both in different ways, huh? I am being suspicious of everyone. You're just suspicious of powerful female figures. Grandpa.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Okay, so you don't know who he is then. Well, there goes my theory about him being a part of the Astral Express. Yeah, what do you think about him?
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off.
For all I know, all of this suspicion is wrong and he turns out to just be, you know, a weirdo, like most people in any hoyoverse game.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
I don't think that's suspicious though. I mean, the guy is a fugitive under their, you know, they caught him. Now he's a criminal under their supervision. I don't know what the proper term for it is, but it's not suspicious that he wouldn't want to talk about it with us.
Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us?
Maybe they tried? And now that they know that Kafka came to us, they think that Kafka thinks that we're her best bet to get Blade out? Maybe? I don't know, man. I didn't want to come here in the first place. I wanted to stay on the train with Dan Heng.
The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Oh. Blade already escaped.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us. Provided they even captured him in the first place.
No, they captured him. I saw it in a dream.
Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped.
That may also explain all of the security. Well, the security could also be explained by the Mara struck. Never mind.
Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Honestly, I don't think we figured out shit. Let me take this.
This Jing Yuan.
Oh. Okay. It's the same. Let's go.
I understand how you must feel. But please.
Master Diviner.
Oh.
You heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
Hey! Hello, Yanqing.
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
I'm asking why you haven't done that already.
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Oh my god. Alright, let me swallow first. Are you after Dan Heng? You didn't keep us here to get the Stellaron Hunters. You're keeping us here to lure out Dan Heng. Shit!
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Oh no. Dan Heng, no matter what happens, you gotta just stay on the train, okay? Himeko and Pom Pom can protect you.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Oh, Grandpa got it right.
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
Yanqing, I'm sorry, but your superior is sus. Very, very sus.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 Charioteers next convene.
6 Charioteers.
Yes, yes, yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
Fu Shen.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
Yanqing, you're not gonna say anything?
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
So, if you want her to be your successor, then what's Yanqing? Guessing he's your second in command?
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I trust you. You seem like a very capable child.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces.
I personally think it's Elio.
There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron.
I really hope you mean the one that's running rampant on your ship and not the one in my heart.
How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
So the Stellarons can move around, I guess. I mean, so far I thought they just appeared out of nowhere. So for them to have gone past inspections and stuff, that means that they can be moved but then again, yeah, I guess they could be moved around, since the one that we have was moved and taken and moved around by Herda.
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted agent, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing.
He's gone.
That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
My god, you are so suspicious.
My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
But then again, you are a playable character, so I guess that means you're a good guy? I mean, if you're anything like Kokolia or Dottore, or even Signora, you wouldn't be playable, right? The docks. Where's that? Where are the docks? Can we go past now? Yes? No? Yeah, we can. Oh, no, actually that was another place, right? Okay, first things first. The docks down there. Ooh. This looks like a... what do you call that? An Instagram pop-up place background? I don't know, I don't take pictures. So that's for Dan Heng. Something else for Dan Heng. Treasure. How do I get down there? Did I miss it? No. Right. Hello.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you.
Once again, I apologize for making people's jobs harder.
Seems like
with my
we
existence.
were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Another hotel?
Easy. I know this probably brings back bad memories.
It's not like I have a lot of memories to begin with, so of course the bad ones are gonna stand out. Where is this inn? If it was up here, why do you make us see you down there? Honestly, I love the designs of the buildings here. This looks amazing.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
Also reminds me of home a bit.
Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong.
Yeah, I'm counting on you to be able to do that, because we don't have Dan Heng to help you duck and pull you out of situations anymore.
Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
Don't give them any ideas, March.
I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
One thing that's universal among all working people is that we employees love shit-talking our employers. It's one of the ways we can relieve stress So, I think we'll be fine shit-talking Yukong around Tiggyun.
But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Luofu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders.
Okay.
She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old girl?
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill.
Huh. Not exactly what I meant when I asked old girl. I'm guessing that's kind of a term they have for people of their species?
Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work.
Okay.
In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
And suddenly, March doesn't hate Yukong as much. The commission will cover the cost!
That's the friendliest thing I've heard since we arrived.
Hear that, Grandpa? You won't have to give us an allowance for a while.
Ahem. Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location.
I don't really get what that means. But... is there any chance that her message to us was pre-recorded? I mean, if Elio was with her, then she'd know what to say and when to say it, wouldn't she? So, if it were pre-recorded, is there any chance that she's not even here in the first place? I mean, they wouldn't just leave Blade, right? But Blade has already escaped. Oh.
But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Huh?
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
So it was pre-recorded? Oh, I didn't see what I just clicked, sorry.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Oh. Okay.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
So that's what you call it, a starship, not a spaceship. But I heard this is a spaceship. Well, maybe because this is bigger.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody.
Also, I'm guessing you guys would know better since you have bigger ears than us.
The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia.
Stargazer Navalia.
Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
You already saw us in action, though. Okay. Let me talk to you for a bit.
How can I help? Oh, let's hear it.
Was it raining?
How perceptive. Our wind, clouds, rain, and fog are all artificial. The Realm Keeping Commission's weather pavilion manages the environmental conditions here.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They're ships, right? So they're not exactly orbiting a star or a sun.
If Kafka was holding an umbrella, that means she was in an area with artificial rainfall during the transmission.
Not necessarily. She could just be protecting her skin from the sun.
Still, that doesn't help us much. The ship is huge, with changing conditions across various delves. I'm sure there were showers across many of them at the time. Impossible to say. It used to be that the Divination Commission could track the access history of all the delves.
Used to be.
But with the arrival of the Stellaron, things have become messy. Some delves even had their entrance marked as the exit.
I know my Stellaron, Kalis' Stellaron isn't doing any of this, but somehow I still feel the need to apologize for making people's jobs harder.
If I were one of the Stellaron hunters, I'd be very happy to capitalize on all the chaos. It'd be harder to escape, but easier to blend in.
Is this you giving out hints that you are one of the Stellaron hunters? I can't zoom in, but imagine me zooming into your face, Tingyun. Marge, Grandpa.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing.
Oh, yeah.
More importantly, let's see how Dan Heng's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
Sure. Fill to send. Fill to send. Oh no. Oh no, we're trapped. Oh. We can't communicate with you. It's a trap.
Standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this.
Aw, are you worried about us? Don't worry, Dan Heng. We're fine so far, kinda.
Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
For all we know, you could just be worried about Welt and only Welt. Welt is old after all.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Ooh, are you gonna hear the machines in the background too and then know what they are since you did live here before?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
Honestly, if I were the kind of person who would be into ASMR, that would have done something for me. But I'm not. I really don't get the big deal with ASMR. But also, you do you. I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. I'm just saying, that would have done it for me if I were anyone else.
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Dan Heng? You hear that? The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe. We don't have anything to worry about you. We don't have to worry about you, do we?
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
What?
Do you know him?
According to the light cone, he does.
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he...
Oh, that's right. He wasn't there when... Oh, when Kafka came in, at first she said, good, everyone's here, but Dan Heng wasn't there. She purposefully talked to us while Dan Heng wasn't there because she wanted him to see Blade later? I mean, if she waited for Dan Heng to come, then Dan Heng would have seen this and then gone off with us. So they want Dan Heng to go to the Luofu alone? This wasn't a trap for us, this was a trap for Dan Heng. Oh shit. Aha, no, Jing Yuan is after you. The Stellar Hunters are after you. Dan Heng, you should just stay on the train with Pom Pom, okay?
If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and him. Everyone is in grave danger.
No one can say my name.
What?
I am he who must not be named.
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
It's fine, Dan Heng, you can just leave us. I have a feeling that we'll be safer if you just stay on the train.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng.
Dan Heng, please don't do anything stupid.
The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time.
Okay, so I guess if it has really has been 7 days in Belobog, so Kalis would be just a week old, huh?
Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express.
Oh, don't leave, Dan Heng. Don't get off the train. This is gonna be bad for you.
If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
Don't encourage him, Himeko. Also, that's such a Levi quote. Damn it.
And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
No, Dan Heng, don't leave for good. No! If you leave, I'm gonna be down 1 built character. Why? We already played as Dan Heng before, but we don't get anyone else? Oh. You're not as built as my Dan Heng. Your relics are better, but you're not as built as my Dan Heng. Pom Pom.
You want to disembark, Dan Heng? Changed your mind?
Right, I should be speaking as Dan Heng. He has changed his mind, but I really wish he hadn't.
Well then, Pom Pom wishes you the best of luck.
Thank you, Pom Pom.
Make sure you return before the Express departs.
Make sure you return, Dan Heng.
And bring Pom Pom back some local specialties?
Yeah, I guess Dan Heng would be the best person for that. He'd know what's good and what isn't. Oh my god, this could be his last time with us. No. What's gonna happen to the archive? Dan Heng, what's gonna happen to your lonely bed in the archive? I'll go find you folks. Really? It's either the Stellaron or Silver Wolf jamming the signal so that we can't communicate with each other.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work?
No, I have a bad feeling about this. Speaking of which, I think I need to stop it right here because, well, honestly, I'm feeling a little queasy. I'm worried. Like, I want to know what happens next, but also, I don't want to see it. I know a disaster is coming. Oh. Yeah, I'll quit completely. And then I'll do it next time. Okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Okay, tomorrow I'll definitely continue as Dan Heng, I guess, apparently. But for now, okay, I need to also do the companion missions. So, yeah, tomorrow. Ugh. I don't want to know what happens next. I don't want to let go of Dan Heng. Like I said, I just want to build the Astral Express characters, but I already built Dan Heng. He's our family. Yeah, and I guess I'll do that tomorrow. I really need to go right now. And I'll also do the companion missions. And also, I want to play the Genshin 4.0 when it releases. So that's gonna be Wednesday or Thursday, I guess, depending on where you live. This is gonna be yeah, I could probably like okay, this week when 4.0 comes, Genshin 4.0 comes out, I will stream that, and then from then on I'll still do like 3 streams a week. 2 of them will be for Star Rail, and then 1 will be for Genshin. I can't really like play any of these games for too long because I get dizzy and stuff. I get lightheaded, and I think it's to do with what's the term called? You know, where you get car sick. Yeah. So I get car sick, and I also get game sick. So now I need to go lie down and keep my eyes closed for a while. So until next time, hopefully, as Dan Heng, but also hopefully, like, don't leave, my guy, please, we need you. We have March. We need you to corral her, Dan Heng, cause Kayla's definitely ain't gonna do that. If anything, he's just gonna encourage March. We need you to keep us both in line. Speaking of which, why are there no trash cans here? I mean, if there were, Wilton, we would have been in them by now, and Wilton and March would have said something the way Dan Heng and March said something in Bellabog, but there are no trash cans? What, did the Stellaron wipe out all the trash cans too? Oh, you know what? Fine, whatever. I gotta go. Goodbye.